big dinosaur took a deep gulp of water and sprayed it all over the land. Turns out he was watering the fields. Daddy used his mouth to plow the land, and Mama was spreading the seeds. Their 3 kids were about to hatch, but the biggest egg hatched the tiniest baby. Daddy named him Arlo. As time passed, the kids grew up strong. Big brother was so strong he could pull a tree out of the ground without much effort. Big sister learned how to plow too. Each of them left their footprints on the grain shed. That was a big honor for dinosaur families. But Arlo, he was still running scared, even from a hen. The next day, Daddy told Arlo to guard the grain shed. If any animal came to steal the food and got caught in the trap, Arlo had to hit it with a stick and finish the job. If he did that, he could leave his footprint beside Daddy's. Pretty soon, the trap made a sound. But it wasn't a wild beast. It was a little wild human boy, caught and nearly choking. Arlo was too kind. He let the boy go. Daddy didn't like that. He thought Arlo was too soft to survive, so he took Arlo with him to follow the boy's tracks. But they didn't know that'd be Daddy's last trip. A big storm came, the river swelled, and floodwater rushed down the mountain. Daddy used all his strength to throw Arlo to high ground. As Daddy tried to climb up after him, tragedy struck. After that, Mama was left with a heavy load of taking care of everything, and Arlo blamed the little wild boy for his daddy's death. One day, while chasing each other, Arlo and the wild boy both fell into the river. When Arlo woke up, he was in a strange place. He was hungry and tried to pick some fruit, but slipped and tumbled down a hill. His foot got stuck under a rock, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't get free. When Arlo woke up again, the wild boy had already pulled his foot out from under the rock. Arlo saw the small footprints on the ground and realized the wild boy had saved him. Tired and hungry, Arlo also had to face a rough storm. Then he heard a loud noise from the bushes. He got real scared, but it was just the wild boy bringing him food. But Arlo didn't want to eat no lizard, and he sure couldn't stomach a beetle. Turns out he only liked red berries. So the wild boy took him to a steep cliff to pick some berries.